Look at this. It has, it has gotten to the critical point. This psoriasis, it's weird how it'll do sometimes. Sometimes it'll come up real quick like, and into a thick, small, thick thing there in your skin, and it'll keep on and keep on and keep on nonstop until you rake it out. It is painful and it's horrible. It's gross. Oh God, I can feel that crust in there. And when I scrape on it, I can hear it. I can hear it in my head because I'm scraping right on my head, you know. I can hear it. Scrape, scrape. Oh God, and it hurts and it feels gross. I'm trying to get out as much as I can. It's hard. It won't come out easy at all. And it hurts. And it's all I can do to have the courage to do this. It's all the hell I can do. But if I don't try to get it out, it will get huge. It'll just keep expanding. Oh, I got part of it out. I almost got a hold of a piece of it. If I use this napkin, it'll help to get a grip on it. I got a hold of it, but it's not coming loose. Oh, it's in there tight. It's like the skin cells get super glued together. Super glued. And it's what my immune system's doing. This is an autoimmune disease, where my immunity, my white blood cells think that my skin is a foreign invader and it attacks my skin. Ain't that crazy? That's what it does. I felt it. I dang sure felt it. I just couldn't get a good enough grip on it. It's hard to get a grip on it. I wonder if there's anybody else going through this kind of hell with psoriasis besides me. It's horrible. It's horrible. Well, I didn't get much done today. I worked on that afghan, and I got all the points on it. Now I'm just working on putting a border around it. And I'm going to put 3 rows of border around it. And then I might go around it again with a row of, single crochet. I might do that to make it look kind of pretty. Well, no, I don't want it to have any lacy effect, because this is a geometric design, this kaleidoscope. No, a lacy little thing, even a tiny bit wouldn't look right with this. So, but I might just put a plain row of single crochet around that outer edge. I usually do that on most of my afghans, because it kind of seals off that outer edge some. Yeah, that outer edge gets some protection because it's always getting picked up by the edges, you know. I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Oh, wait. Let me write this down. That. Now, okay, let me bring this up here. That just blows my mind right there. I'll tell you what happened today. And I nearly had a heart attack when I found out. All right. I was flipping through, I need to get that light out of my eyes. I can't help it. It's driving me nuts. I was flipping through Facebook, you know, like you do. Came across one of them keto weight loss ads. And now normally I just pass that stuff on by. I've been passing all that diet stuff by all my life because I don't believe in none of it. I think it's all a gimmick. But for some reason I came across that today and it just grabbed me. It grabbed my attention. And because me and my husband both need to lose weight. And I looked at that ad and it said $30. That's what it said, $30. You can buy a starter kit or a beginners or a trial or something, $30. So I thought, okay. So I went ahead and it said, put in your order amount, you know, your amount, whatever. You put it in your order and you put in your card number and I paid for it with my disability card. All right. I just spent the past 2 hours going through a Carol Wright magazine, very careful in picking out some 100% cotton blouses, like t-shirt type tops, to wear. Pretty ones too, pretty ones. Because I need some 100% cotton t-shirt type things to wear this summer. I really do. I don't have hardly anything that's cotton t-shirty. I had to get rid of some because I just got too fat for them and they were just laying around in the way. So anyway, I ordered them, I put in my order for them. Them keto pills or gummies or whatever they are. I think they might be gummies. All right. Well, anyway, I totaled up everything on my Carol Wright order. I figured everything out and carefully wrote down the item number of each thing, the colors I wanted, the size, all that, and did the, figuring up, adding up this and that, and adding up the total so I could see what I was in for. Okay. So then I got the phone number to Carol right and was gonna order. And then I thought, well, let me just check my card balance. And I went over and I did what you do to check your card balance. And it said I only have $34 left in my account. Yesterday I had $265. That's all I get a month at $265. That's all they give me for my disability, even though I've worked all my life. Sometimes off and on, not constantly, all year, every year. I was fortunate enough I could take time off from jobs. I'd live with my dad a while, live with my mom a while, go back and forth, and, that helped. But anyway, I checked my card account, and it said I only had $34 left in there. I nearly had a heart attack. I thought, oh my God, somebody has hacked my account. That's what really scared me. Oh, God. So I went and I checked. I went to my Gmail and I checked some things on my Gmail. And I found in the Gmail where the Keto company sent me an email and they thanking me for their order, and they showed what I paid for it and all that. So I guess they're legitimate business. I don't know how good their product actually is, but they're apparently some kind of legitimate. And they showed what I paid for, $239.99. When they had led me to believe I was going to be paying $30 in that advertisement on Facebook. It's to where you can't trust anybody anymore. The world has become so greedy and so dishonest that you don't know who in the heck to believe anymore. My God, the world is coming to an end, I'm telling you. It's getting plumb scary how bad the world is getting. Oh my God. Banks are fixing to discontinue cash anytime now. A lot of folks out there don't know it, but the banks are they're fixing to shut down cash and go completely digital. Mm-hmm. And when they do, that's going to mean you got to take the mark of the beast, or you can't buy or sell without the mark of the beast, because it's all going to be digital, all tied into AI. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just around the corner, and that scares the heck out of me. I don't know about y'all or anybody else, that scares the hell out of me. Well, I'm a-hoping and a-praying that the Lord's going to rapture us out before that happens. Because in order to be saved during the tribulation, you have to go through persecution and martyrdom. If you want to be saved and hang on to your salvation, you will have to endure martyrdom in the tribulation. So you better get saved, and you better hope and pray that the Lord raptures us out before the tribulation. You better hope and pray. I know I am. My leg itches. I've got a thick patch of psoriasis right here on the back of my leg that's been there for years now. There's these patches of psoriasis they're like super glue. They get embedded, they get glued in there, and you might get a little bit scraped off of them, and they keep growing back anyway. It's horrible. Oh, I just tore off a patch of skin. It hurt. I had to, because it's always itching me back there. I just pulled off this skin. Look at there, Edgar. I got leg bleed. Well, yeah, I'm terrified. I feel really horrible about that, spending that much money on that keto, and I had no idea they was going to do that. I'm still upset about that, because I was going to go grocery shopping and buy a few other things that we need that are not food items. You know, like paper towels and we need some 1 gallon size Ziploc bags, and we need some more tin foil. We need some more dish soap. We need some more toilet bowl cleaner. We need some more laundry soap and bleach. We need some more of that. And some more bath soaps. Oh, God. Things like that we need. And that stuff adds up real quick, because everything's so expensive these days. That's why I'm upset about them keto taking that money. That much money. They tricked me. I went to touch on the number of keto pills I wanted to order at one time. And I touched on the one that it said $30. And so when I touched on that, no, wait a minute. I didn't touch on either one of them. No, I was looking at them, trying to. And the one that said $30, okay, I was going to reach over, and before I could, it flashed up this sign that said, pick these, pick these. You know how they'll have a little thing on there that says, pick these, pick these. So I thought, okay, I guess they're helping me along, so I touched that one. And, that's one that said $30. And so I guess they somehow or other tricked me. So the price of 3 bottles of keto is $239.99. You can take it from me. Oh my God. I haven't told my husband yet. I dread telling him. He's going to be upset. But I have to tell him, because see, I don't hide things like this from him. It just really bothers me a lot. That's pretty sorry, you know, that's pretty rotten. And I'll tell you somebody else that'll rip you off like that too. And they did it to me and my husband for several years, is these magazine people. You know, you got the Publishers Clearinghouse, and you know, they encourage you to buy magazines. They tell you don't have to buy any magazines to read, but they encourage you to, and they have all these pictures of all, and these lists of all these magazines. So you might, you know, pick one out or something, and then you order the magazines. But then the next thing you know, you're getting subscription invitations from a million other magazines. Or if you order a magazine subscription, or if, through the phone, say, through the phone, where you talk to a person, and you think you're ordering a subscription for, for one month or 1 year, and it's just this one magazine. Well, next thing you know, you're getting all these people calling you on your phone, pestering you to subscribe to magazines, and all this and that. Plus, these people, once they get your card number, your bank card number, they hang on to it. Well, we found out they kept on sending us magazines we didn't want, and I kept returning to sender, and they kept sending them. And so I said, honey, we need to look at our bank statement and find out what the heck, if they're charging us for these or what. And we found out that they was. Well, I called them, and I told them, stop my subscription, stop it. And they said they would, okay? Well, it kept on and on and on. They didn't stop my subscription, and they kept pulling our money out of our bank account. Now, these are people associated with Publishers Clearinghouse. They kept on and on. And they kept on. We kept calling them and told them to quit. They wouldn't quit. And so my husband finally got fed up, and he had to go to the bank and get us a new credit card and throw our old number away. That's the only way we could stop them. That's horrible. That's robbery. That's thievery. That's stealing. And these people are associated with the Publishers Clearinghouse. Publishers Clearinghouse advertises their magazines. You can't trust anybody. You can't trust anything through the mail, hardly. My God, it's a miracle we have places like Amazon we can trust. Well, they might make an honest mistake here and there, but they're an honest business. Now, Temu's been honest with me as far as I know. They have. And Hirschner's is good. Ordering stuff through the mail with them. And Mary Maxim's good. These other places, anything to do with pills, vitamins, miracle health cures, miracle beauty aids. It's all a bunch of bull. None of it's real. And they've been trying to gyp people like that since way back in probably the 1920s, when makeup first started being marketed by individuals to sell. It's interesting. You can Google when was makeup invented and patented in America. It's interesting. It started way, way back. I watched a video about that one time, and it was interesting. Yeah, I'm not into makeup, but still, that was interesting to learn how, it's a historical type thing about our history. If there's any young folks watching this, check out, Google some videos from the past, early America, and start learning some things. Start learning a lot of things that you don't know yet, because you wasn't there, I wasn't there when my mama was a girl growing up, when my granny was there, but I was there since 1961. Oh, God, help me. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I need to get a snack. Can y'all hold on while I go grab a snack? And I'll be right back. Or let me pause it. Let me get up. Oh, God. Let me pause it. Dang. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. I had to get a snack. Damn. I know that these snack cakes are very unhealthy. I know they have all kind of junk put in them. All kind of, God only knows what kind of chemicals and stuff put in them and whatnot, I'm scared to know what's in it. I don't want to know what's in it. All I know is it tastes so good. My granny and grandpa always loved snack cakes. So my aunts and uncles always loved snack cakes. Me and my daddy liked snack cakes. My dad always had a sweet tooth too. He did. I have ate so much sugar throughout my life that it is a literal miracle of God that I'm still alive. I ain't kidding you. Oh, you don't know how much yummy yums I've ate, candy and pastries, ice cream, cake, pies, and homemade cobblers. Oh. You know what I think would be real good? I think a good old catfish fried dinner or supper with a homemade cobbler on the side. Oh, and some hush puppies too. And some of Granny's fried taters. She fried them taters in lard, because that's what they used back then, and it made everything good. Oh. One thing about lard is it's natural. It's gross, but it's natural. So if you can find you some natural lard to use as your cooking oil, you'd be a lot better off than using all these unhealthy chemical oils. And somebody told me that what Crisco is lard mixed with a chemical that makes it fluffy. Light and fluffy. They put that chemical in there and they whip that stuff around until it's just all blended so well. It's just like, kind of light and fluffy like Crisco is compared to regular lard. And they bleach it out white color somehow. I guess some kind of chemical bleach it out white color because Crisco is snow white, and real lard ain't snow white. But yeah, it's hard to get a pie crust to be flaky without lard. I have made pies and tried, a little bit varying recipes. And the crust, it'd come out okay, it's eatable, but it won't be flaky and delicious. It'll be kind of hard, and when you cut a knife through it, sometimes it'll break off, and the pastry it'll just like how when an earthquake happens and it makes cracks go out in the ground, jagged cracks this way and that way. She's looking at me. She said, "Mama, give me a bite." I give her a little tiny bite. I don't give her much when it comes to sweets. Just a little bite. Because I love her. I love her more than I love myself. I feed her better than I feed myself. Well, love her, yes I do. That's all of it. All right, I'll let her lick that. There you go, lick that. There you go. Okay. I did put that in trash, and the trash can's all the way over there. see. Yeah, I had my heart set all set on ordering them t-shirt tops and good old cotton things. And then I found out that I wouldn't be able to. Oh my God, I just nearly had a heart attack when I saw that. $200 and something. God. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for keto. Oh dear God. There went the money I was gonna use for some groceries and other things that we needed. You know? Now quit. All right, get it. She gets up here too often. She's gotten spoiled on that. I don't let her get up here with me and crowd me up. She'll stand there and just stare at me with them intense, soulful eyes. Them big old, shiny, innocent dog eyes. Oh, I'm itching. My butt itches. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Well, anyway, I guess I'll let y'all go because this video's going to be real long. I need to get myself mentally prepared to go to bed. See, I'll have to wipe off with a wet alcohol rag, and take my cholesterol pill, and I don't know what else. How about that? But it's just, God, it's psoriasis. Oh. Well, I guess I'll say good night for now. Talk to y'all later. And I'll see if I can remember what all we talked about.